Ooh, welcome to Hammer Dahn. Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tone Diggs.
Atta baby toe.
Hell yeah. That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder.
G'day, daddy.
Bruce.
What's
going on, dude?
What is going on, dude?
What's going on, bros?
What is going on, dude?
Bros.
You know, we got a little week 5 wrap up, I would imagine. We got baseball about the fucking
Couple
first
fucking
pitch.
bangers.
Yeah, there's a lot going on today.
Tigers money line first 5. If it's starting right now, Scooball's going.
Yeah,
Tigers won the first 5. You on anything?
yeah, I'm with you there on the first 5 days.
Get down on Scoobs, bro.
Tigers now or never. Got to do it behind.
Scoobs cannot lose.
What about, let's just go with the other one.
Who's on? Is it Raggins on the mound tonight?
Raggins versus Rodon.
I don't love it, but just Royals plus a half.
Okay.
Just because I said I was going to bet every game. Royals plus a half came home Saturday, right?
Ooh, I don't recall. It was,
A lot of lead changes.
very
Yeah.
topsy-turvy. I don't recall what the end of the
How do you
fifth
feel about Rodon tonight, Rouge?
I think he'll throw 6 innings, give up 4.
6? Wow. Good for
6
him.
innings, give up 4. We can't go quick trigger with him, I don't think. I think we got to kind of let it eat.
He's better than Blue Gill?
Yeah, more consistent, I'd
All
say.
right. All right.
But, I think we'll get a good start from him. And then we got to fucking hit the shit out of Raggins, obviously.
Fucking Raggins can spin it.
Yeah, tonight's going to be the real, are we just marching right to the World Series here, or is it going to be a little...
That makes sense.
This Dodgers-Padres series is
Good series.
as
Absolute
it is. It's fucking awesome.
Of all the there's been a lot of cool bat flips. The Shohei just fucking 100-mile-an-hour directly to his right. That was a good bat flip.
It was.
Sweet.
I thoroughly enjoyed the Tatis skip past the third baseman on the other team while he's rounding the bases as well. Padres, they're talking a lot of shit and they're backing it up. I fucking love it. I love it.
I
Okay.
don't mind it either.
Petco is going to be fucking chaos,
Also,
brother.
Yeah,
that
tomorrow.
Phillies game was fucking bad.
Oh, yeah, Phillies
right
bets.
When I turned it on, there was 2 back-to-back
Was
home runs. It was
fucking
awesome.
seeds,
The
brother.
MLB playoffs are delivering at a high rate.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football tonight.
This
I
I think it's going to be a good game, but goddamn, finding a side or
I have found a side.
have you?
Ooh,
I have.
Tony aside.
Do it, Tony.
Chiefs are 5.5 at home. The total is 42.5.
Under?
No, I am going to go with Saints. Oh,
Plus 5.5?
no. I'm trying to decide if I want to take the Chiefs and lay it or I want to take the Saints total points under 18.5.
Okay, so I'm going to...
And I can tell you why.
I like Pirine to find the paint at plus 475.
Don't hate it.
I mean, those are great odds because it's going to be either him or Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt's plus 130. I don't love that value there. Or Carson Steele, I guess, plus 235. I like that. And then, I'll tell you what, I'm having a hard time finding a way on this one. If anyone else would like to
the
take
reason
the ball right
I'm
now.
looking at Saints under 18.5 total is their O-line health is
Dwindling.
questionable at best. So Cesar Ruiz is out, Shane Lemieux is out, Lucas Patrick is potentially out. They already had a couple guys on the IR, so the O-line health is a question mark for me. But I do really like their defense, so that's why I don't know if I want to lay the 5.5.
The under feels in
not.
play, does it not?
Yeah,
Could be.
I fancy this.
Should we strap in for under 43?
Yeah,
I might just take
on
a
it.
bunch and see what happens.
I'm going to strap in on the under because I can't. I want to take the Chiefs minus 5.5, but I've seen it so many times where they just win by 2 or 3
taking
or
Undy?
4.
The Saints have allowed 4 offensive touchdowns this year.
Pretty good.
No Rice.
Is Matthew playing?
Yep.
Honey Badgers play?
No clue. Just felt right.
That is big. I meant
Somebody tweeted a picture of him, and I feel like it was like a revenge game thing. So
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
remember seeing him.
I'm on. Yeah, under 43. See you there.
Yep, I'm on the under 43 as well. And then I do fancy the Saints. I just think that defense keeps them in it. It's going to be really interesting to see how the Chiefs offense is rolling without their main score.
I am also okay. So
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually.
Yeah.
And now that I'm scrolling a bit here, you get under 45 at minus 140. I'll probably just get down on that. Give me an extra 2 points.
Okay,
for,
so we're gonna
for
go
a couple
under-
shillings.
under 45,
Under 45, putting it in there.
minus 140.
We found a way.
I'm also gonna take Alvin Kamara longest rush under 14.5.
Oh,
Why?
Okay, why?
Yeah, why?
I just
but
want to-
why?
So good.
I respect it. I respect what you're doing, Tony.
Yep.
I'm taking the Chiefs minus the 5.5. I don't really know why. Looked at the public bets and it was like 60% or
Public
50%.
won this weekend.
Public did win
Public
this
won.
weekend.
This was the weekend. The public
7-2.
Public came home.
It was like 50 something or 60%. It didn't really sway me at all. And it was towards, I think, the Saints. But I just like Chiefs. The Chiefs at home. I think this one where they Patrick Mahomes kind of gives his fucking stamp onto this game. And hopefully he runs one in. I like that.
Ooh, for a homie to run one in.
Little fucking
I don't hate.
I don't
that.
hate it.
I don't
Who's
hate it
playing?
either.
scamper to the
Bit of a
corner.
flyer.
Who's playing football tomorrow?
Oh, brother. I think Liberty.
Oh.
Okay,
Liberty,
Jacksonville
Liberty.
State's Wednesday night.
Yeah, I think maybe Liberty.
Who do they got Wednesday?
New Mexico State. They're favored by 20.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday and
I
Wednesday
don't know.
are a couple big spreads.
I don't know.
All right, so let's recap. real
God
quick.
damn it.
Gumps and I are going under 45,
Yep,
minus 140.
that's a good number.
I'm also taking Kamara under 14.5 as longest rush. Not sure. Yeah.
P Ryan plus 475 to find the paint. Come on.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, you want to do it, Tony.
Okay.
Do it, Tony.
Yeah. How'd everyone's Sunday go?
Ooh.
I put it all on the Steelers and went to bed
I told you it was
and
bad.
woke up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, as soon as that, I was already in, and I tell you what, man.
Let's see here.
I had a fucking hell of a Sunday. 7-1-1.
Wow.
Probably my best Sunday yet. And I did do the Mitt special of saying that I would take the Colts plus the 3 in all of my parlays. I put them as Colts money line just to get a little extra juice. So
Masterclass.
none of those fucking came home.
I was 3-3 on Sunday.
Let's see.
Lost Seattle. Won Green Bay. Las Vegas under 17.5 team total. That one
Banger.
That's a tough. One.
Niners fucking killed my
was a
fucking
tough loss
That's
there.
tough.
money
loss.
line parlay.
Under 37 in New England, Miami. Carolina was the wrong side.
yeah,
and-
Carolina's cooked.
Minnesota money line.
Yeah.
So I had, just going back here, Vikings money line, Colts plus 3, Texans plus 1.5, Ravens money line, Steelers money line, Packers money line. But the Niners absolutely cooked the money line parlay. What the fuck?
Yeah,
is
I had
going
him.
on?
I had him teased 2 ways.
What do we do? Like, what's going on?
That fumble. Was
Dude,
tough
that's the
for
same
you.
thing that happened against the Rams.
Yeah.
Exact same scenario.
That Kyler completion to Marvin Harrison Jr. My soul left my body.
Dude, it was just, I don't know, man. 2-3. They're Thursday night at Seattle. Both teams need a win big.
Yeah. I'm not betting on the Browns ever again until they switch to Jameis. That was a terrible bet. Like, I get it. I'm trying to be contrarian or whatever, but boy, watching him play football
God bless.
and rooting for number 4 on the Cleveland Browns is as excruciating an experience.
Well, you saw it.
I'll
You
tell
saw
you-
it the week before. You saw
Yeah,
flashes.
You've seen
I
it.
saw flashes, I did, but man, like, god damn, he scrambles like he wants to get sacked.
He doesn't want to play football anymore,
Yeah,
brother.
he
does not.
looks like a hostage.
He doesn't.
Not
He
a
does not
volunteer.
want to play football anymore. It's all guaranteed money. Nothing matters. And now nobody will ever get a guaranteed contract ever again because of this, which sucks for the players.
It is true.
Because there's a lot of players that fucking care about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
So
a damn,
now because of
it's a
this,
damn shame.
no one will ever get a guaranteed contract ever again.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to
It is.
for people like me and people like you.
And people like you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's well said.
It was, I know the game ended late, but
God.
just a phenomenal Sunday of football.
Yeah,
They were
And
sitting,
a phenomenal Saturday as well.
Saturday was I mean, top short. I mean, that Miami game.
Oh, talk about another excruciating loss, but betting on Stanford plus 10.5
Nah, you can't get
was like literally
I
watching.
get eyes
paint
on
dry.
that. What happened
Like,
there?
It's just paint dry.
Oh, was that VT?
Yeah.
What was the?
VT.
What did that one end?
VT got him.
They beat him like 28-7, I think.
VT's actually playing how you thought they would at the start.
Finally, yeah.
They have come around.
No, I started the day 7-1. Army easy cover, Navy easy cover. Boys are just blind Army Navy. Okay, something to think about. Mizzou just a bad letdown. Pitt money line,
What the fuck
IU,
was that?
Ohio State,
Who?
Nebraska, Clemson, all covered.
Mizzou, how do you
Mizzou
get your
lost.
ass kicked?
I
that
love
bad?
Texas A&M. I couldn't have loved Texas A&M more. I love the Gators at home too. That was maybe my favorite play of the day.
South Alabama win?
Yeah, it was a fucking sweat. No, they lost. I
Ugh,
think they lost.
golly.
Let me go back here.
Let me look. Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, they did. Texas Tech plus 6.5 outright winner.
Yeah.
Duke not covering was a bit heartbreaking. Lost by 10. They were getting 9. Arizona State beat Kansas.
Yep.
Arkansas won outright, 14-point dogs.
Crazy.
Clemson covered, like you said. South Alabama lost. WVU outright winners. Oklahoma State's dead.
Oklahoma
Absolutely
State's dead.
dead.
Florida State's dead.
Oh, Ohio State covered. I mean,
Kansas is dead.
Marshall is phenomenal.
Yeah.
52-37.
North Carolina's dead. If anybody.
Yeah, it was on Pitt
They
too.
are dead.
Oh, Boston College not covering. What happened there?
That was a tough spot.
UAB. You just go ahead and fucking
Yeah.
go against Dilfer's boys.
Yeah.
They look like they got no fight left in their
They're
eyes.
done. So BC, they've played 6 games, I think, in 33 days.
It does feel like
What the hell are they doing with that schedule? They're going to get them killed. They're going to win a bowl game. You can set your clock to
Yeah, it'll be a Fenway, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
guaranteed.
Yeah, well,
Hopefully.
that's how we'll remember Tommy Castellanos.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Legendary run.
It'll be the Pinstripe Bowl somehow.
What they were there last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when we
Who
got.
they?
Czar.
They
beat
beat the.
Cuse?
They were dogs. And
Think
they
so.
beat the shit out of somebody, if
Think
I
so.
recall.
Nothing.
Or no, it
looks
was
like,
SMU, I think.
Yeah.
nothing looks like shit like a football game at Yankee Stadium. You know what only looks worse is NYCFC playing a home game.
Yeah, you're true. You're true there. You're true.
Ohio State was a nice little easy cover.
I mean, that was the first half was, what was it, 7-0 at the break?
Washington's a much better football team than I thought.
Yeah, so they're getting 3 now at Iowa this weekend.
And they're, I mean, Michigan and Iowa, there might as well be the same fucking team.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Tuttle, man.
I just
Come
don't
on.
understand how a reigning national champion doesn't have a fucking quarterback.
Yep.
That's just malpractice.
It is. It certainly is, Gumpy. It certainly is. The more I think about
It's
it, the more
I feel the
like-
same way about that as I do with the Raiders.
Oh,
Yep. I also, words I never thought I'd say, but Wink Martindale is a huge step down from
Yeah.
Jesse Major.
Jeez.
you can also add Purdue to the teams you can definitely bet against.
The
Pretty much.
spoiler makers?
They
not spoiling?
suck. They're
Wisconsin beat them 52-6.
So Wisconsin's
It's not like Wisconsin's a
ass.
great team.
What's IU going to beat them? Do they play?
Yeah.
Normally.
Last game of the year.
I don't know, that'll be-
Cincinnati
could be a
stepped
weird
on
one.
their-
42-7.
No, Cincinnati's going to score 75.
NC State is just a debacle,
Cooks.
too. They put them in the Oklahoma State
Yeah.
category.
I mean, like the NC State's like credit to Va Tech for like they're still clearly like bought in and like with the program, but like for a school like NC State, you come out of the gates shitty, you're dead.
Yeah.
Nobody cares anymore.
I think we all, because I took them 6.5. I think you took them 7.5. We all wanted Nebraska Rutgers, just like we all wanted it to happen.
Yeah. Exactly. Fucking class.
There was no way. You know how we talk about schools, like we were talking about Oklahoma State, K-State, whatever side we bet on, we were going to lose that one.
Yep.
No matter what side you bet Nebraska Rutgers, we were going to win that one.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now we got Wisconsin at Rutgers this weekend. Another fucking Big Ten classic.
Right.
It is. I mean, we just got banger after banger after banger this weekend.
UCF kind of stinks. Florida.
Yeah, they're cooked. USC is getting 5.5 at home against Penn State. What do we think about that situation?
What's Penn State been up to?
They just been taking care of business.
They have a bye?
Yeah, did they
Yeah.
play last weekend?
I think now I'm going to say this and they'll lose, or they'll win. USC's kind of fraudulent.
They just, their defense, they upped their effort, but they're still not like.
I kind of think
big.
USC, LSU, Michigan kind of all made each other look better for a little bit.
Oh, what about Syracuse on Friday night?
That was a banger of a game.
Good win.
What about
boys.
Stutzman catching 14.5?
Yeah,
why do I want to step back in front of the bus?
I think I'm gonna get
Oh,
down on
really?
that. Yeah. It feels like just big dogs are fucking showing up in games like that. It was Arkansas, Tennessee this weekend.
Yep. Also,
just feels like
we were there. When has anyone ever covered 14?
Yeah, it's just those rivalry
in the
games.
Red
It's
River.
a bit different.
Half the
It's a bit
stadiums
different.
for one team, half the stadiums for the other.
Got to check the Oklahoma wide receiver health for that one.
Oh yeah,
Remember they were out with their top 5 for the last game.
Were they on a bye this week?
Both teams were on a bye this week. I haven't looked ahead at all, but I know it's a banger of a fucking lineup.
Yeah, I've got a few.
Pitt's catching Cal.
Where at?
Pitt.
At Pitt. So Cal's going to fly back across country. It's tough. It's a tough spot.
Tough spot.
Pitt's kind of fucking doing their thing.
Yeah. NFL. Vikings took care of business early.
I tell you, yeah. I mean, the Jets aren't good right now.
No, they're not.
They aren't.
They don't
It's
look
not.
like
It's
they're
not
having fun
clicking.
either.
It's not having fun.
No,
the
I mean,
offense just looks
They can't run the ball at all.
no, which is wild because Brees Hall is really good.
I think Brandon
Really
Allen's pretty good.
Yeah, they just couldn't run it at all. Rodgers
Uh,
doing his best.
Trying. I mean,
trying.
they threw it, what, like 20 straight times in the second
Yeah,
half?
yep. He said, "Hey, fuck it, let me."
It worked.
Because that 4th and 2, he went back over the sideline. Hey,
Never again.
Hey, how about we never run the ball again?
Bears took care of business against Carolina. If I say the words Carolina out of my mouth again,
You don't got to tell
put-
me. I've been
shoot
fucking
me.
telling you every fucking week. I'm glad we're past the fucking Andy Dalton's gonna save a franchise.
No, but he did give a
Hey,
bump
that's
for a
fucking-
week.
I'm glad we're done with that part of the NFL season.
I mean, they can
Did we-
score. They just suck at defense, man. Their defense is awful.
They only scored 10, though.
I'm just saying.
No, I know. Baltimore Cincy was scenes
What a
banger.
good game.
Cincy probably should have won.
Yeah, but that's what you know.
I mean,
But also, no, they definitely should have because Burrow, we didn't show it on he threw a terrible interception
oh yeah.
very late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
He had a great game.
Yep. Also, like the play calling when they got to like fringe field goal range,
When they just ran it, yeah.
They just ran it 3 times. It was like the inverse of the Bills' end of game.
I think we've been on it earlier than others that the Bengals defense has been not very good for the last.
no,
they just keep letting guys go, man. You can't I'm sorry, but you can't replace a Jesse Bates. You
No.
can't. You cannot. Look
No.
at what he's doing
You
in
cannot.
fucking Atlanta, man.
You cannot replace a Gary Bertier.
No, you can't.
It's a help.
We cannot. We cannot replace him. We cannot.
Hubbard did get that safety though. That was cool.
Yeah.
Hubbard's a dog.
Yeah.
Dolphins, New England, that was always under.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what,
Don't do this to yourself.
I am because you know why I'm doing it? Because the Jets look like shit
Sure.
and the Bills have fallen off.
But yeah.
Like that's the only reason. If the Bills beat the Texans,
You're right.
and the
You're
Jets beat the Vikings, I wouldn't be sitting here today going, I'm back.
You're right.
But as we sit here today and I look at the schedule
What are you one game back?
and we're one game out of first place in the AFC East, I think maybe
It would have been nice if Tua could have played in your next game and instead put him on IR.
it was a very bad decision, but that's what, that's what everybody wanted them to do. It was everybody else wanted them to do. I kind of, I like what I saw from
Okay.
Snoop. There was the kicker for me that drives me nuts about the Dolphins is it's the fucking little things. It's like-
there's a lot of little things.
It's like a
that.
blocked punt. The guy hut it fucking the bad snap on the field goal. There was also one we were in field goal range and the guy fucking put it 20 feet over Snoop's head and it went to the 50. So we had to
Can't have
fucking
it.
punt. Like it's the little fucking things. It's how
Trust me,
we're running motion.
I get it.
How come Tyreek Hill gets flagged every time he's in motion now?
The cheap motion. He's moving forward.
Yeah. So now he gets called every fucking time.
They'll fix it. They'll
But
get it
I mean,
He's got to stop moving towards the line of scrimmage.
if Armstead and Mostert play, we have a chance to win.
fixed. Okay. Commanders are maybe real.
I don't know.
We're going to find out
Their
this
offense?
weekend
Who do they have this week?
at Baltimore.
Okay, we are going to find out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's about that.
The Mo would have turned there if the Brown, if they weren't where they are.
Jags, they were due to get a win.
Just classic. Can't break the curse, man. It's clown.
What
curse.
is that? What?
I don't.
Curse of the clowns?
That's like what no one has ever said. It's tough to go to Jacksonville.
Except for the Colts.
Except for the Colts.
Do you know what I mean?
People
But
are
I don't even
here,
think
pal.
they're saying it. Like it's just fucking
But
insane.
I think we also all knew, like, because you saw them against Dolphins week 1. They should have beat the Texans last week. They could have been 2-2.
yeah.
The Jags aren't.
Yeah,
The
they
Jags
aren't-
weren't as bad.
They
as
aren't
the
that
record.
terrible. They got a lot of fucking speed and talent.
They got trouble. They have defensive issues too.
Yes, they do. But I
Effort,
mean,
Walker,
Walker and Hines Allen, they were buzzing.
I don't. He's not as good as Hines Allen.
Who?
Josh Allen, since
Yeah.
becoming Hines Allen,
Oh, you
not
think he-
as good.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't know about that, but I guess time
Just
will
saying.
tell. I
Just
guess-
saying.
I guess time will
Shane,
tell.
is Shane Steichen gonna put AR back in though?
I mean, that first drive against the Steelers, a lot of promise.
Sure. Houston held on, and then got a gift, kind of. Great fucking kick by
Yeah.
me.
Dude, looking at the box score of that, like I can't believe it was that close with him. Fucking 9 for 30 with a concussion.
Yeah, Stroud had 330.
Call me crazy, but I tell you what, a little piece of me was very happy for Stephon Diggs. And I get what Stephon Diggs has done, whatever, I understand. But the Bills been talking a lot of shit.
This
Like-
year they've all been happy,
Yeah.
hunky dory.
Yeah. It's like, all right. But I was a
not
little
me.
piece of me was
Not
happy
me.
for Stephon Diggs.
I mean, you force your way out of two
So-
organizations.
Yeah. And, he's the number 2. Nico Collins is the big
Nico,
I still had more receiving yards than the whole fucking Bills wide receiver room.
Nico's out
He's-
week to week. So,
He's week to week now.
Yeah.
Out?
well, when you're week to week, he's probably not going to play this week.
Yeah, because it was originally day to day.
Yeah, it's got changed while we were doing Pat's show.
Yeah, they're at the Patriots, so they'll probably just let him rest.
Yeah, sit him.
Denver's they're gonna. I think they're gonna beat the teams they're supposed to beat.
Yeah, I mean, their defense is incredible. It's going to be as far as Bo Nix can pull the sled offensively, and seems like they're doing all right. Probably have home away splits as
Yeah.
time goes on.
And the Niners are not going to beat teams that they're supposed to beat.
Yeah, what the
The
hell?
fuck is going on?
What the hell, man? Just snake bit kind of feels like defense. What's the deal? Why are you guys not as good as you once were?
Yeah.
No Chase Young? Is that the
I
problem?
always had a feeling the Cardinals were going to play them tough, but like there was a point in that game where it was like, all right, this one's over.
Yeah,
Again.
Yeah, it's the same. It's
Shut
the exact
the
same
door.
scenario as the Rams game. It's fucking. I don't understand. You just can't. The ball's the program. You
Yeah,
just got to hold on to the fucking thing.
true. Green Bay took care of business
Hell yeah.
I tell you what. I don't know.
about the Packers.
Yeah,
Jordo's going to give you a couple. balls
yeah.
a
I'm
game.
not. I'm not. I'm not
He
as.
needs to cut that out.
I'm not as
He will.
high on the Packers as I was at the start of the year.
They're also not any better in the run against the run
No,
statistically so
Yeah,
far.
it's all.
they're just getting turnovers.
If those takeaways stop,
oh yeah.
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
a different picture.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
But X-Man is playing so fucking well, he
He is.
might not stop.
Speaking of him, shout out to you and your New York Giants for a big W.
Yeah,
What a
man.
win, Bruce.
It was a great win. The product we're putting out there really isn't that fucking bad.
No.
We're at the point now where I just want to beat the Cowboys or the Eagles or even the
Which I
fucking
think you could
Commanders
do.
at this point. But yeah, we're gonna play anybody tough.
I think that division's up for grabs for sure.
Yeah, a little bit. Our offense keeps stalling out in the fourth quarter when it's time to really shut the door, not let them back into the game. The offense just kind of grinds to a halt every game, even though it's been positive early. Obviously, Malik Neighbors back will help a lot. Big motor though. I mean, man, Tyrone Tracy Jr. is really good.
Yeah,
Pass rush looked incredible too.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's all good.
it was great to see the pass rush with the lead just kind of pin their ears back and go. Brian Burns earning it. Dexter Lawrence is fucking incredible.
Sexy Dexy, baby.
He's so good.
And then Steelers fucking sucked last night.
Yeah,
There's
it's
that.
tough.
Hope you guys are ready for Russ.
Cowboys
I'm
are going the
excited.
ball.
I tell you what, I love Justin Fields, but I tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing fucking Russ spinning around at half before
Yeah.
the game starts.
I mean-
with his hands out.
I mean, Russ just has that kind of Kirk Cousins-esque magic where, like,
Sure.
you guys are just going to be down 8 with 2 minutes to
He
go.
does,
every
doesn't
game
he?
you play.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna. No matter who's the quarterback, that's what it's gonna be a one-score game.
Yeah, I guess
late in the
so.
fourth, and
I guess.
Figure-
What
what happened.
what is it?
I don't know.
You just
The
can't.
worst.
You just the offense is just jinxed.
No. I mean, you just can't. don't have a quarterback for the last fucking 4 years. All right.
Mason.
No.
No,
Oh,
he was pretty good last year.
it was all right.
He was.
He was got you to the playoffs.
They're all right for a few games and then turn back into a fucking potato.
I tell you what, I know you guys talk about Super Bowls, and that's great because you guys have won Super Bowls. I would give anything just to fucking win a goddamn playoff game.
Yeah, but
and
then
end
you
the
the
streak.
second.
Well, at this
you
point, me
win-
too.
Yes,
the
I
second
know.
you
I know
win
what
that
you're
playoff
saying,
game.
Bruce. I know what you're saying, Bruce. But at this
been
point in
40
time,
years.
all I want to do is break the fucking streak. I don't even remember how we won that game, or what was it, 24 years ago?
Yeah.
Who was at the
It was
helm?
longer than that, wasn't it?
No, 24. Jay Fiedler was probably at the helm. Like I've watched, we went, I think the last,
Pennington?
Fucking-
Chad Pennington, we got shit kicked by the Ravens. Ravens came into town with that defense. It was unbelievable. Beat us 20-3.
I remember Matt Moore.
And then Matt Moore, we went to Pittsburgh. We got shit kicked there, and Matt Moore's
Almost
fucking
died.
head almost fell off his fucking body. And he
Different.
missed one play. He missed
Budget
one
break
play.
almost
He missed one play.
He did get murdered.
One play. He missed one play. Matty Ice is a fucking dog, okay?
He was seeing stars. Bro.
But just fucking, I just want to win a playoff game
Yeah.
to kill this streak.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I
That's all I want at this point in time.
think a lot of us in here would take a playoff win.
Did you go to the parades, Tony?
Yeah,
Those are the best.
God.
aren't they?
They are. David Tyree gave me a hug at the first one. He was booed.
There is just nothing worse than when your football team loses.
My favorite one was actually the Penguins parade because it was in June or whatever.
Ooh.
That was nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, sneaky kind of a fun one just because it was like I had no idea it was happening. And then it was like, oh my God, a parade. U.S. women's national team did one. That was kind of,
Okay.
That's
Nice.
sick.
yeah, New York kind of gets the national one.
Any footy?
International break, brother.
Oh, good.
Jesus Christ. We were just getting going.
I know. Spurs fucking.
Every time.
Spurs absolutely melted against Brighton, blew a 2-goal lead.
Burnley win this week?
I don't know. I didn't catch that one.
Okay.
What's Tottenham's deal, man?
I don't know, man. They went up 2-0. I was like, oh, fucking turn the corner here, and then bang, bang, bang,
Yeah.
Brighton up.
Yep.
Oh.
Hayduke's the real deal.
God
People think they're
damn
going
it.
to take
What?
the title.
I'll
What now?
send it in.
What now? Who's out?
No, it's not for the air.
You know who opened scoring for Hajduk, Gumpy?
Who
Rakitic. It's back home.
is he actually?
Yeah, he is.
He's a
It's-
fucking legend.
It's sick, dog.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Tomorrow, you might see a familiar face back in the studio.
Could get cold in here.
Might get cold. in
Could
here,
get
Bruce.
cold in here.
Maybe prepare.
Ooh.
Stick taps.
Holy
Stick
shit.
taps. Is this the year for the rags?
Maybe
Definitely not.
we'll find out tomorrow. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Oh,
Ah.
You're right.
jeez.
You're right. Sorry,
Jeez.
Mitt.
Mitt, do you have one?
I do have one.
All
Sorry.
right. Jeez.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
On a Monday?
Tony, good so far.
Yeah. Foggy brain.
Well, Tony,
Make it count.
talent sets the floor. Character sets the ceiling. Bill Belichick.
Boom.
Good luck.
God bless.
And-
Ah!